So here we go with another quick blast of arm and shoulder strength building. And we're going to be taking the focus of the one-armed side plank pose and how we can go about finding more ease there, more stability, so that as well as building strength, we're also increasing the health of our shoulder joints. So we don't need anything else. We're going to start on hands and knees. So wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, press the floor away, roll the shoulders back away from the ears, and claw the fingers against the mat. Spine's nice and long, and just begin to rock forwards and backwards. Just check in with the wrists. Which is especially important when we're going to be balancing on the one hand. Either continue that or step the feet back into plank and rock a little bit forwards and backwards. There, continue to push the hands down and roll the shoulders back. Belly cinches in. And then downward facing dog. Glance towards the hands, press the hands into the mat, shift the shoulders away from the wrists and the hips away from the shoulders. Okay, now roll forwards, bring the knees back down to the floor, a little bit further back than the hips. Let's go into the left side. So left foot flicks off the back of your mat there. Right foot is going to go parallel to the back edge of your mat. Take your right hand to your hip. Now look down at your left hand. Press the left hand down. Again, claw the fingers against your mat. Roll this left shoulder back, away from your face. And I'd like you to imagine that you're trying to hold a pencil under your armpit. Right in here. So you've really got to roll the shoulder back, tuck that pencil in, keep it there. Stretch the other arm up. Lengthen through the crown of the head. If you like, float the back foot up, spread the toes, push through the heel, keep the body long, don't drop your pencil. Coming down nice and slow. We'll just switch to the second side. So, weight into the right hand, right foot flicks off, left foot grounds down. So this can be a tendency for this front shoulder to rock forward. So we want to really roll it back. Grip that pencil underneath. Continue to push away. Stretch the left hand up. You can look up if you like, or just to the side. And then if you wish, pick that back leg up. Taking a few nice long breaths here. If you want to keep the foot on the floor and just focus on this lower shoulder, go ahead, just a couple more breaths. And then slowly coming down. Child's pose or downward facing dog. And then down dog if you're not there. Ripple forwards like plank, but step your right foot in front. We're coming to side plank here on the left hand. Okay, so this is a nice stable version of our side plank. We have this kind of tripod position, so really plant that right foot down. Look down at the left hand again. Remind yourself of this pencil. Roll the shoulder back. Hug that pencil underneath the armpit. Cinch in through the belly. Push through the back heel, even though it's resting on the floor. Then take the top arm up. So this concept of gripping this imaginary pencil under the lower armpit helps to stabilize this lower shoulder, and it does help to make this pose easier, build strength more easily, because we're safer here. Switch sides, nice and slow. I like to go via down dog, plank into the right hand, step that left foot off to the side. Long through the body, push through the hand, push through the heel, roll the shoulder back, grip the pencil, left arm up. And you can imagine that your wrist, shoulder, shoulder, wrist are stacked. And then slowly come down, down dog or child's pose. And then back to a down dog, so we can come into this again. Ripple forward, light to plank, lean into the left side. Take that right foot in front again, so we have this tripod version. Press the left hand down, roll the shoulder back, hug the pencil, reach the top arm up. Get long through the body. Exhale, drop the hips. And I'll reach that hand towards the back of the room. Inhale, come up and sweep the top arm overhead. Exhale, slowly down. Okay, so it becomes harder, doesn't it? Because once we've gone down, we then have to find a lot of effort to push in and lift up. But as we do that, I want you to keep gripping the pencil, really push through the hand, and feel that strength that you do have there. One more, and it can be small, or you can drop the hips all the way down. Smaller is not quite as hard, although it might feel the same. Down dog. Second side. Get set up first. Press. Roll the shoulder back. Hug the pencil. Lower the hips. Maybe an inch, maybe 2, maybe a little bit more. Identify if one side feels a little bit easier or not. Last one. Down dog, knees, child's pose. And as you're in child's pose, just circle the wrists back by your ankles. You can do it upright if you prefer. Okay, so we're going to do one more side plank. So you have all of those options. First option with the lower knee on the floor. Second option with the foot, top foot in front in that tripod. Or we can stack the feet. And there's a slightly different stacking option, which I can show you as well. So let's come to our down dog. Ripple forwards to plank. Roll into the left side. And you're welcome to put that knee down like we did that first option. Second option. Third option is stacking, or a slightly easier stack, one foot in front of the other, because we have a greater surface area. Hold, or just take 3. Also lifts with the hips. And then switch sides. And if you prefer just to hold it, pause, then that is a great option also. So just 3 to 5 reps on that last round. Okay, final one, hands and knees. Tuck the toes, hover the knees away from the floor. So we have to press down. Roll the shoulders back. So now we're gripping 2 pencils. Lean into the left side, roll onto the right heel, pick the right hand up and kick the left leg through. Hug that pencil under the left armpit. Back to the center, through this hover, and over to the second thigh. So into the right hand, kick the right leg off to the left. So once or twice more each side, to get the hang of it more than anything. But really taking in with that lower shoulder, rolling it back continually. And when you are done, coming down onto your knees, circle the wrists again. Take the arms up. Exhale, reach over to one side. Take a few breaths here. Dropping the head. Over to the other side. And then coming up and just take an easy Gomukhasana, dropping one hand, reaching up with the other, whether you can reach the fingers or not, it doesn't matter. Just taking 4 or 5 breaths there. Maybe you could use a strap if you have that nearby. Breathing fully. Switching sides. Allowing the heart rate to slow back down. So, if you feel warmed up, ready to continue, I will put a link to a great, fuller, longer length class on this similar theme, arm strength building, maybe with some more side planks. If not, you might like to lie down or take a few more easy stretches for the arms and shoulders. Let me know how you got on with that class and any questions you might have. I look forward to seeing you soon.